Assalamu alaikum. आज मैं Muslim Community Association in Santa Clara में हूँ और this is supposed to be like one of the largest spaces for Islamic stuff. This is really cool, very clean, unlike Muslims. Yeah, so just a joke. So there's Niaz Bhai and future CEO of Nvidia. And so he's gonna give us a tour. जी आप कुछ बता रहे थे इस जगह के बारे में?
तो मैं बता रहा था कि this is one of the biggest Muslim communities in the US, and alhamdulillah, being in the Silicon Valley. Yeah, it's one of the biggest. Yeah, alhamdulillah. And being in the Silicon Valley, obviously there are a lot of people, who come here.
Yeah.
Who come here from everywhere.
Well, Suraj is on the other side, so
alhamdulillah.
he was saying, मेरी तरफ देखो.
So inshallah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. And this is our the main building. This used to be an HP factory back in the day in the 80s. So when the pioneers of this community came in, they bought this.
So it has to be like an IT company or something.
they had to have a big space, and they thought this is a good one. And then they realized back in the late 70s and early 80s that we need to have a place where we can actually build this community. So with that vision, they started this one.
Nice.
They started off in a very humble fashion, and then they started, as anything like any other community, they just built everything. So now we have a masjid, we have a school. It's called Clara Islamic School. I think if I remember it correctly, we have about 450 to 500 kids that actually have different grades. And inshallah, starting next year, we'll have a high school here. So far we didn't have high school.
It's a paid school, or?
Yeah, it's a private school. But if you are a member of the Muslim community, you get subsidized in terms of it because you are a member of the community.
How does one become that?
It's just an application away.
Oh.
And then you're part of the community. And
So can a Christian become a member of your community?
No, it's a Muslim community.
It's a Muslim community. Just asking.
Yeah. No, I'm not aware of anything that would say, but I think the Constitution actually says you have to be a Muslim to be a part of this community.
Okay.
But it's a Muslim community association.
It's like only Shahada away.
A Shahada plus an application.
Oh yes.
So this is the main hall. Do you want
Can you
to
take a
just
tour?
Go in? Yeah, let's go in, and inshallah we'll take a look. So by the way, this is the original building. Then we have a new building right behind it that we just bought about a year ago.
Mr. Hewlett used to come here, and Mr. Packard.
I don't think so.
No, they died before that.
But the new building actually will have the high school and everything.
Nice. So it's far away from him?
No, it's right behind.
It's right behind. Okay, cool.
So we'll start right here. We have obviously this community has a lot of dawah presence in the area, so we do a lot of interfaith dialogue. So this is dawah lounge. So we have weekly dawah sessions where there are brothers who come, and at any given time, I think we have about 10 to 15 active, mashallah, people who are learning about Islam, people who have taken Shahada, new Muslims, people who are inclined to become Muslims, and people who are curious to know about Islam in this day and age where there's so much misinformation about Islam. So alhamdulillah, we do a good job here. And then we just created this new youth lounge. Actually, this is something that we had envisioned for such a long time, but now with the real estate constraint that we had, we never really had the luxury to have something for youth. And youth are our future of this community.
It's beautiful. I'm going to go
because the first and second generation.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
We're going to go pray.
Oh, you guys sound good. So alhamdulillah, so this is a youth lounge. We bring in kids, and it's mashallah. Assalamu alaikum. Brother Osama.
Hi, how are you?
Just showing him around his
Osama,
from
nice to
Pakistan.
meet you. Nice to meet you.
So alhamdulillah, this is a place where people can, hang out, people do homework, people, watch TV or play games or whatever. And then there's another place, the new building where they have similar stuff, but not as organized.
Wow.
But alhamdulillah,
Gorgeous.
So So this is kind of a very safe place where people can, youth can spend their time.
Beautiful.
And they do a lot of And then here are main offices where, we have different administrative kind of stuff. They're closed, but essentially We have a
Legal clinic.
medical clinic. We have a legal clinic that happens weekly, and we have all the other.
So far,
activities.
There should be an investment clinic also where he can come in.
Actually, we were talking about we just
Or a
launched
startup clinic.
Yeah, we last year we launched this MCA professional networking group. Basically, what we do is we want to bring all the entrepreneurs, all the professionals under one umbrella
Yes.
under MCH.
Inshallah.
So the idea is, inshallah, maybe 5 years later, 10 years later or something, we want to have an incubator out of MCA.
Inshallah.
But right now the idea is to bring all the professionals under one umbrella and have that networking going. People who are, say for example, professionals who are software professionals can hook up, say for example, software entrepreneur, and they can create something interesting.
Cool.
So coming out of so in that context, we did talk about a business clinic. The small businesses are the biggest contributors to this community, and the small businesses are the ones that are actually struggling because of the economic conditions.
Yes.
So we wanted to provide something like an advisory, something some sort of coaching.
Just hook them up with a mentor, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So as part of this program, we have this mentorship program where mentors and mentees will work together, whether it is a business or whether it's a new venture.
Awesome.
Niyaz bhai, one symposium we will be doing will be brand maintenance and brand enhancement.
Exactly.
So if they want to maintain what they have, they defend the brand, and then if they want to go aggressive, next level. So we'll talk about it inshallah.
And that's a very good point. Is like everybody is his own brand.
Yes.
The walking brand. The question is, how do you enhance that brand? How do you sell it? How do you,
Yes.
put yourself in front of people?
See, right now you're showing us the brand you have.
Alhamdulillah.
Right, so, yeah, good,
This is how I
gracious
brand.
boss.
Jazakallah
That's-
khair. Yeah, alhamdulillah.
His brand is Facebook, getting everyone
Alhamdulillah.
connected.
So yeah.
Everybody asks me if I work for Facebook. Hey, Facebook, if you're listening, send me some money.
You should talk to my son Nabil. He is doing some cool stuff with Instagram.
Nice.
So we have a finance office right this way.
The
And
whose
then
office?
The finance.
The finance
office.
office.
Finance office, and then
Mashallah.
here this office is actually. We call it counseling. And we have these
Sure.
the two shuyukh that we have in house. These
Yes.
are imams of the masjid,
Sheikh
Sheikh
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim and Sheikh Muhammad.
Yes.
So these people lead the prayer as well as they actually are involved in counseling in terms of community. That's the finance office, and here is the zakah office. So, alhamdulillah, I think we have probably the biggest zakah endowment as far as I know.
Is that a public number on that?
I don't think so, but I'm sure from the records and accounting records, you should be able to find out.
This is babysitting room? That's awesome.
Yeah, so this is babysitting.
They
and
can
this
sit
is-
me in.
But you have to be potty trained.
Oh, okay.
That's the key.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So what happens is, there's a need for babysitting, and babysitting is very expensive in the Bay Area.
And this is
So,
free?
There are some occasions where it's free, where some events
Right,
happening.
right.
But if it's a regular one, no.
Hi,
nothing.
how are you
We're just
doing?
looking at it. Assalamu alaikum. But they do charge, but it's not as prohibitively expensive.
We won't charge for.
Yeah.
For sitting on me? Oh, cool.
Niyaz bhai, you already decided one of the three restaurants.